is starting at, but we'll restart. Said now broadcasting. Welcome to stream. We also MADDEN25. Franchise rebuild with the Panthers. Ain't gonna lie, we suck. This team needs a lot to work on it. I know that shit says like we're a 79 sub, like 80 overall almost. That's wrong. We lose 24-10 to the Saints. My opinion, like we did add where's he at? Dory Jackson we added. He got 2 picks for us, so we can't complain about that. He's good help for now. We can keep him for like an extra year, maybe help out still. But from Robinson to defense tackles, we need to replace. We need to get depth in for right end. Thompson's getting up there in age. Hoping Wallace, he's out for a week, but maybe he can develop enough. We can move him up. Clowney, he's gonna be gone. Wanham's not bad. He can develop, but we need that. Jordan Ford is 26. We're gonna rock with him for a little bit, but free safety, we need that. Running back, Jordan Brooks, we can like revolve around a little bit because he's a rookie. Chubb Hubbard's young, but I would like to replace him. And Deontay Johnson, we do need to change his helmet. But he's 28, so we might keep him like 2 years, using his trade bait for the most part. And he has different headgear. He does not actually have this helmet now. He has the Axon. I know that. And then he has the which one does he wear? Don't think he wears this one. I think he wears the other 2-bar one. Don't remember. Where's it at? It's around here somewhere. I mean, that's kind of tough if you wore that. But I want the accurate helmet, so he wears... Deontay wears that one now. I know that for sure. So I had that helmet. That's the helmet he wears, so we're gonna put on. So right now I'm trying to use Sanders as trade. He's on the trade block. We got some offer for him, not very good. And there's like he's 27, like he's after leaving the Eagles, it's kind of rough. I want to see if someone wants a running back. It's like actually like could use one. It's kind of hard because not a lot of teams now need a running back. The Cowboys, in my opinion, are definitely a team that could use a running back. Elliott, Rico Dowdle's not that great, and Deuce Vaughn. So maybe giving them Miles Sanders for like, we need a break in a lot of spots. I would love to get Michael Parsons, just no, I can't. They picked up Juju. Tolbert wouldn't be bad to bring in. Definitely speed. Right now we got Deontay, Baguette. So maybe we can add Sanders with like a. We want to get some picks in for sure. So maybe like a third. We'll try a third and see how that goes. Maybe a fourth and a fifth for Jalen Tolbert, get the Miles Sanders. We don't want him. We need wide receiver right now. And Jalen Tolbert is a guy who has speed. So let's remove this. See what we get. There we go. So we get Jalen Tolbert from the Cowboys and a 4th round pick for this year's upcoming draft. And they get Miles Sanders. And they're in need of a running back, and I think Miles Sanders could fit there. So we do get that trade to happen. So now that we got him in, we can try and move around. See how we want to do this. Manage roster, depth chart. So I think for wide receiver, we'll go 1, 2. Tolbert's got 91 speed. Replace Marset for now. Thielen's just, he's up there in age. It's not really what we want. I think we'll go boom, run that, and then we will go ahead. See how much it's gonna cost to do this, but probably cut my boy Thielen out of here. Rock with Mingo, got Marshall as well, and Marset. So release your we just gotta try and trade him, basically. He's not gonna really play, but we'll try and trade him. Basically. Robert Hunt is a new addition, apparently. Didn't know that. He's 28. But the offensive line, I'd like to work on in general. See what we can bring in. Especially right tackle is needed. Center is not bad. But still, they're getting up there in age. They're going to start degressing. So we got a lot to work on. And tight end, too, man. I want to do tight end. But I don't really know who to go for at tight end. Maybe we'll make one more trade. Trade center. Trade block. This is trade block, right? Jordan Atkins, 32. Ooh. Isaiah Likely's on the trade block. That would be a fire pickup, because he's good. And Darnell Washington is on the trade block as well. Or the 1-2 punch. Right there. So first we're gonna get Isaiah Likely. And I think we can just kind of swap tight ends here. That's what I'm going to try and do. I don't know what it would take to get Likely. Maybe like, remember we were about 7th-round picks, so give him 2 7th-round picks and Ian Thomas for Likely. So we're making 3 trades. We're gonna get Likely. Here, boom. We get Isaiah Likely. Send them Ian Thomas. Then, since he's on there, we don't have to look at tight ends because these two together will be great. Darnell Washington, player, tight end, give them, who's got a bigger cap hit? Tommy Tremble, Darnell Washington, she's got more cap hit, boom. Oh, come on, just let us swap. That's what I want to swap. Because I don't want to be trading a bunch of picks. We'll give them the 7th round picks. I'm not worried about them. Just tight end for tight end is what I'm going for. Maybe 6th round next year, 2026, and a 2027 7th. What do they want for Darnell? You want Woods in 4th and 5th and a 6th, a 3rd. And maybe we'll make our own. I have 2 4s here, which I want to keep. If we can improve well enough this offseason, maybe we can take 2027, give them a 5th and a 7th with Trimble. It's not bad. Maybe another 5th. Okay, so 2027 5th. I can do this. 2027 5th and a 2026 5th. It's 2 5th round picks, tight end for years. Oh, 2 big tight ends to have on the team. Easy. Money. Yeah, we acknowledge it, declined it. It's not a big improvement, but at tight end, it's good. It's a good improvement. I feel like for us, so for sure. I am gonna have Likely start, and Darnell Washington for now will be the backup. But in my opinion, big improvement. Tolbert. Oh, I don't know what. Man, my boy got long hair. What are they doing to him? We're at least gonna give him the right helmet then. Because he also, I believe, has that. Fuck, I got the wrong dude. I meant to get Turbin. I got the wrong dude. Tolbert does have the right helmet. Tolbert has the right helmet. Fuck, I picked up the wrong dude, bro. I was supposed to get Turbin, I believe. That's what I meant to get. He's in this picture too. Or in one of the pictures. Cause I was trying to look for the helmet. And fuck. That's alright, we'll keep it. We don't worry about it. It's a wide receiver who's faster and younger compared to Adam Thielen. So I mean, we'll move Adam Thielen there. Mingo. We'll move Tolbert. We'll get Mingo and Thielen. So keep Thielen there for now for basically depth. But some trades, we got Jalen Tolbert. Actually got the wrong person, which is okay, I guess. Didn't mean for that to happen. We got two way better. Well, overall tight ends, easy to get, but way better than the two we had for sure. But this he's 28 though. It's not like it's a big loss. This is 28. He's only 3 years. Dang. It's quicker. We got the wrong guy, but we'll take Tolbert. Nothing wrong with that. I was gonna go for Juju, but sorry. Let's see who they have on trade blocks. Pierce with Devontae Wicks, Jalen Hyatt. They added Jalen Hyatt to that. And they even have Turpin. Tommy Brown, A.T. Perry, Gray, David Bell. Let's see. I mean, I would go for Jalen Hyatt, in my opinion. Let's think of it. And he's fast. Could trade for Jalen Hyatt as well. We can see what they want from him. Cause he's quick too. Jalen Hyatt, I think we could finesse like a second round pick, maybe, just because of that. It was Jalen Hyatt in the 3rd round pick. Trade the line. So I think we can get. I mean, we could take another 4th round pick. Any picks help to improve the team. And Jalen Hyatt's young, can develop to be really good. Boom. Adam Thielen is now a member of the Giants, and we get Jalen Hyatt in another round pick. Perfect. Now we're going to stop messing with the team. Hyatt's down here. We move him up to 4, so go get Tolbert, Hyatt, Mingo, Marshall. So, and we got Isaiah Likely and Darnell Washington. You know, I feel like we're starting to come together just a little bit. Not a big jump, but it helps. We gotta fix this lot for sure. Before we get into this game against the Chargers. So I think wide receiver, I mean, we'll keep it the way I have it. 3, 4. Maybe Hyatt will be 3rd, and then we'll make him Slot corner running wide receivers well and put Tolbert as the backup. We'll do that. This is small improvements that could be a bigger impact than what it might be, but this should help our offense a little bit, especially Isaiah Likely. I know taking him from the Ravens, he's a big part of that team, but we need it for sure. So we'll do, what was I gonna do? Specialist, special, got Hyatt there. What was I about to check? Specialist, Commissioner set can return. I think this can make a big change for us. Like, I know Hyatt has that helmet, but I low-key want to either do one. Oh, you know what we could do for Hyatt? I know he has that. We can do one of the new ones. Actually, let's see what this looks like though. But don't look terrible on him. Don't look bad, but I know which one I want to do. We're gonna do one of the new ones. We're gonna give Hyatt that helmet for sure. Say changes. That's all the upgrades we're gonna make so far. We got rid of the 2 players we wanted. We brought in Tolbert, we brought in Hyatt, gave the Giants a more veteran receiver that could help. We gave the Cowboys, who were in need of a running back, and we just swapped tight ends. They have Mark Andrews and they have Fairmouth, so it's not like they needed those guys. But Darnell Washington Likely together, it's gonna be a beast. There was supposed to be a press conference, but it looks like Travis Jones is on the block from Baltimore. One is to bring Travis Jones in. That could help, to be honest. They're recommending we bring Travis Jones in at defensive tackle. It depends what they want. Maybe we make this upgrade. We had 2 5ths, so we could trade the later 5th for him. And, I don't know. I'll get rid of my 7th round picks. So 5th. Maybe both of our 7s. I don't really want to trade away my 5ths. You can find some good players out of it. See if they take that. No. What do they want for Travis Jones? A 4th and a 7th, or Jordan Fuller? No. I'm not doing what they want. I was close to getting it, but not really for that. Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack are really good. Who would be ready for them? But we're not going to scout yet until more players get full. We added a couple players to the board, but we're going to wait and see like how full the board gets for passing. So it looks like the best is deep passing. Like his passer rating is higher in deep. so we'll defend deep. We got coil back, side run, third last in. Potentially throw it deep. Maybe we can get the run game going here. So we'll do that. You know, Moai Bryson, Jalen Brooks, I don't think needs to be there. Leggett can stay. But I think we're gonna add I kind of want to really improve Hyatt. So we'll add Hyatt there. Now, then we can unlock these when we get enough points eventually. We can unlock the extra focus. We'll see. Probably play 1 or 2 games. I need to go to sleep. I got GM meeting tomorrow, but we'll stream later. Not sure if I want to do NCAA in Madden or do 2K in Madden again. So our left tackle is going to be out. That's going to be big. That's going to make this a very tough game against this Chargers defense. That's huge. That's going to suck ass. Alright. Now something you want to see. These are big left tackle, which we don't need, like, to replace. Because it's 23, so go ahead and get pass protector up there for sure. We're not gonna place you on IR. Don't worry. And Isaiah Likely, I wish they would add his face scan. I feel like blocking is gonna be a big thing. So do that. I mean, taking them from Baltimore sucks. Trying to keep the rosters as close together as what they are. But now they want. Let's see if it shows it. So we could have got a left guard. I like how now they want to show us. But we got a big game against Chargers. And with adding those 2 tight ends and height, somehow we're an 80 in Tolbert, so that's not bad. But we're going to get to this game against the Chargers, since it's our first home game. I already know we gotta rock out with the Blacks. Probably should have worded that better with the all black uniforms. If you don't hear music in the background, turn it off because I don't get copyrighted. Bryce only had 1 pick last game. I'm gonna give him a chance. We're still gonna look for a quarterback just in case for a backup. Try and bring one in, but we're gonna give him a chance. I think he deserves it. I think right now in real life, sit behind Andy Dalton for just a little bit and come in. I mean, he made some good throws when he came in, but you heard what that coach said. Said Andy Dalton, our offensive line was messed up, so they brought Bryce Young in because they didn't want Andy Dalton behind it. Like, this is so fucked up this season. Sim, no, I don't want to sim. Didn't want to sim. Bruh.
it to Hubbard. He'll bring this up to the 22. Junior Colson
Running the ball is going to be rough.
Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, it's Young. He finds
Likely with the first down. There we go.
And he's gonna get there.
Ooh.
He got the first down, not by
And
a
Hunt's
lot,
down.
but
It is
that'll
not
keep this
looking good
drive
for
rolling.
us. It is not.
On the give, it's Hubbard. He is net and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He has Hyatt complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holton just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
Come on, we're at the punt it.
Right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's Johnny Hecker now. He'll be looking for something a little better than first effort, which he shanked.
There we go.
A fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Boy,
So now
see.
here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. They'll come up
See if
here
we can
on
get a
2nd
stop.
down and 5. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
J.K. Dobbins, former Raven.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by
There we go.
McConkey.
Come on. Let's get a stop.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick
Let's
up
get a stop
4.
here. Come on.
Bring up third down. Now, Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst.
Thompson, we might keep around for like another season or two before it starts to
Defense
progress.
is really struck bringing this big tight end to the ground, and he didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough
There we
to
go.
pick up first down.
He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't
Oh, come on,
deliver
let's get a stop.
on the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Pass to the tight end first. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's fucked. 0-0 in the quarter.
Third down hookup takes us to the break. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
I forgot Jim Harbaugh back
Now
in.
on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Edwards. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Oh, come on.
That's on the guard, Zion Johnson. Edwards. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. And that is
Score overthrow.
Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. This one off the upright.
This is a team I feel like we can definitely beat.
And this will stay a scoreless game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack. A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd
Of course,
down.
if we want to beat them, we gotta be able to throw the ball.
Out of the shotgun. Young. The left
There we
side
go.
into the hands of Leggett.
Got it with the first
They'll be
down.
taken down, but it takes them across
Like, we have the receivers now, but we don't need them right away.
a run with
Go
Hubbard.
get to the outside, Hubbard. Juke in. Go. Hey.
Brings it to the red zone.
There we go,
Taken
Hubbard.
down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now the first running back taken in the draft in April, it's Jonathan Brooks. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Back to throw, Young.
Kick off with Young. Young's gonna walk in for the first rushing touchdown for him.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they
Come on
cannot
now.
keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
We gotta get 4 wins this season, which I feel like is achievable. That's our goal right now.
Match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize.
I do feel like there's a couple teams we can for sure beat.
Davis to return. Oh, he's got room past the
Get
30.
him down.
Very good field position to start.
Okay.
The return is past the 40. The Chargers offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a
No
touchdown
pressure.
as this drive will start with a 1st down. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Wide
And he's
open.
going to be brought down inside the 15.
I think we're going to play this game. I do have a meeting tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some sleep.
It's 1st and 10.
Especially with the baby waking up and
On the
stuff.
give, it's Edwards.
But tomorrow we'll stream longer.
Dove on that one. Give you a game
I don't know if I'm
lead.
gonna do NCAA Madden or 2K in Madden. Because I was kind of having fun on 2K. Check that stream out. We just did that one.
That'll be taken in by Edwards. And
Edwards
he
is on
will
the
get
score.
into the end zone.
Not sure yet.
Gus Edwards. Touchdown Chargers. That is 1st touchdown of the new year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back.
Don't like that Chuba Hubbard returning kicks, but
Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch. And He takes it in for a touchdown.
The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Hubbard. Whoa.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short.
It's big for us to score here. We need to score here. See how the slot fade looks. Hyatt's running it, he's quick.
For 1st down and 10. Here's Young.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take off with Young. Get out of bounds.
Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs. Young to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. To try again, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Young.
Gets it again, trying to run the screen. Not block. If Hyatt can get open here, it's who I want. Rotate it. And Yet drops it. I have to settle for a punt.
And now it's 4th down. On comes the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Looking middle, it'll get it complete to McConkey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. And he's going to pick up his 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's going to be
You gotta be able to break that
best
up.
play call.
Herbert to the air again. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass.
Good job. Holding to a field goal here would be
He
clutch.
does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Herbert to the air again. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chargers
To a field goal.
free here
We'll
late
take
in
it.
the 1st half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. here for 1st and 10. Young. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's get some yards.
Time runs out on this
1.5
first
time
half
down by
play.
3. I think we can beat the Chargers, but the defense is insane.
For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window. You caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And this is a 4-point game as they've gone to the locker rooms for halftime. Jared Goff has a touchdown pass to his favorite target, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We'll stay in the NFC North. We head over to Green Bay to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau. And you can see there is the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. Josh Downs, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And that one all time. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I expect to see more of the same after the break. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think it's going to play a big role in who wins this one. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark it down before the 25-yard line. And that's when the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Young going to give it to Brooks.
Oh, Brooks gets the outside. So, big game there. And Brooks.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5.
The RPOs definitely don't work as good on here.
From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Young. That is caught by Washington. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7.
Washington's a big man.
Here's Young to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll go play action with Young. Now he'll run it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line.
Can we get in there?
1st down and goal. They'll run with Hubbard.
Damn.
And he'll punch forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Bryce Young's gonna run it again for the 2nd rushing touchdown.
Young, touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. his ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The Chargers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. They'll try and run for the 1st down.
Get a stop, big stop here. Trying to at least run some time with the ball.
Stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. They'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
These are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a 1st-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands. Can he really go up and compete? It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. This past season as a senior, 2nd in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big playability, and he's going to be a big part of this Panthers offense going forward.
Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll try to run for it.
Try to take off with there. Couldn't do nothing.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down.
I didn't feel comfortable if we got there.
Down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The Chargers offense getting set to get back to work. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throw on the run is complete. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A run, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. It's Herbert. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Clear Jackson, you gotta get
take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete.
Over pursued him and missed the tackle.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And he will do it himself. He's in.
Fell for the read option.
Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Panthers offense ready to get back at him. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. As this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
We'll check that one.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. That's Washington, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's across the 40, close to a 1st down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the 1st down up to the 44. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
See if we can get a screen off here.
Now Young, and that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got it.
Here we go, Deontay Johnson with the 1st down.
And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. They'll run here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Trying to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. 1st down picked up. Out of the shotgun, Young. It's made right side. It's Johnson.
Johnson takes a big hit.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw, Young. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
So I'm rushing back to
I
2
can
more
tell you firsthand,
touchdowns we
Mike, seeing it
have.
unfold, runs like this demoralize
He's
any
doing good.
defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Now they face 3rd down and 7. To throw, Young. That's over the middle and taken
Oh,
in.
what a catch from Deontay.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here is first and goal. Hubbard. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone,
drops
but
it.
it's incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he cannot get free, only a yard to the 3.
I think we went for the tie here.
So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to even the score late.
Go for a tie and just hope we can get this out.
You can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This game level following the made field goal. They need to put something together here. That ball intercepted. Picked off by
Hill with a clutch pick could possibly win this game.
short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the
He
field.
had him open,
defensive
he
backs.
just threw a
Good
good
things
pass.
typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play. Because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Young hands it to Hubbard. And this takes him into the right zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. To throw is Young. It is brought in the end
What
zone.
a pass from Marshawn to Deontay Johnson.
Touchdown, Carolina. Now
Take the
Pinheiro
lead.
to add on the extra point. He knocks it through.
We might get our first one here.
Panthers will go up
3 more
by
to go
7.
after. But did we give Justin Herbert too much time to tie this game?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with first and 10. In middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Herbert now on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They come up for second and 2. To throw is Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Herbert again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That is hauled in at the 5.
No shot.
And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time. Down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win? And he is in. The call works. And they're going to walk off a winner. a win for the visiting Chargers.
No way, that's how
They
we
get the victory
lost,
here
bro.
away from home.
There's no
To run
way.
their early season record to 2-0.
What a game. I tried to go in man coverage
So that'll
and
just about do it for Greg Olson,
completely
our
didn't
Tiger
have
team. I'm
everybody
Mike
where they
Tirico.
needed to be.
You've
I
been
think if we
watching
would
the
have stayed in the
NFL
zone,
on EA Sports. For more, log on to
we're as close to sacking
easports.com.
Herbert to win the game.
So long, everybody.
All around great game from Bryce Young. Adding the tight ends seemed to help. We didn't get to see much out of Hyatt, but it is what it is. 128, one touchdown. No picks this time. 128 yards. Rushing, Young had 70, Hubbard had 84, Brooks had 33. He had 2 touchdowns. Receiving wise, Likely and Johnson with a touchdown. Leggett had a drop. Tolbert had a big drop. It would have been a touchdown if he caught it. Hyatt had only 6 yards. Leggett had 31. He had a drop. Washington had 21 yards. Likely had 30 yards, and Deontay Johnson had 39. So we're spreading the ball around, but it's not a lot of yards out of it. It wasn't a bad game. It's just the way we lost, so bro. Like, I tried to put it in man, and it flopped the defense. We got 2 new injuries, which is not good. Anthony Brown, not worried about. We get Ikamina next week, which is good, but Robert Hunt's out for 3 weeks. Our left end is out for 7. He's our best one right now. Trevor Wallace we get back, but at least we get our left tackle, but losing Hunt is big too for us. We do play the Raiders next week. We're 0-2. But I think the Raiders is the team we can beat. We do have Max Crosby, who we have to worry about. We're going to advance week. We're both 0-2. Hopefully we can leave with a win. We got players ready to negotiate some contracts. Let's see who's there.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of risk.
4, I definitely want to bring in. I think we bump him up 3-3. Okay, we get Jordan Ford back, huge. Deontay Johnson, I'm not too sure on, to be honest. Don't want to not give him that much. So if we give him that, we have 49 million left. Don't think it's worth it with who we have that can develop, and we still have the free agency, and we can go get a taller one. Potentially better, or in the draft. So we'll probably look to just replace him. Adoree Jackson, he's 28. I wouldn't mind bringing him back for like 2 more years. Shaq Thompson wants a lot. start digressing. We'll wait on Thompson, see where we're at. Chuba Hubbard. I think we're gonna look for a new running back, to be honest. I think we might let Chuba Hubbard walk too. Xavier Woods. Walk. Terrence Marshall wants all that. And just for depth. It's not even worth that much. Like he's not gonna play that much. See, he doesn't want all of it. And this would be strictly for depth. Maybe we can get 2 years out of him. Bring him in, just have there as depth. Right now he's our best right guard. Interest. Something more set once a lot. Maybe 4. It's 29 as well. So we're really gonna have to look at 3 safeties. Xavier Woods is a free safety as well. So we have to take a look at 3 safeties. Yeah, now we can bring him in. That is the, I mean, 2 years, 25, you can develop maybe just to have there in the depth spot. So we signed Ray. It's a lot of people on our team. Like Anthony Brown, I'm not worried about. We're going to be looking for corners. Any Dalton, we were out doing that, dude. Do need a kicker. So we will bring Carrera back for maybe 2 years. Pump it up to 800. We need a kicker. Kicker and a punter, so we'll keep them. We need to pick up his option. We want him back. We have 48 million left. Marshall, I'd like to have there as depth, but not for that much, really. So a lot of these players look like they want to resign with us. We look for a middle linebacker. I want to try and bring in a Dory. Deontay just wants like way too much money. just to have him as depth, and he's still possibly going to start 2 years. Might develop a little more as well. I think we'll make the offer. A lot of people. One more money. Free safeties. We're just going to have to look for it. A lot. Pick up Nico's option. But the Raiders is next. We aren't gonna play. I do need to go to bed. We'll play like more than 2-3 games tomorrow night after we do our first stream. We'll play more tomorrow night. Wide receiver there, left end, right tackle. Quarterback, wide receiver, right in. Maybe put that defensive end. See what happens. There. We do need a free safety. See if there's any free safeties. We're gonna have to look at free agency for that as well. 10%, so we should see power is a B. See stamina, B. Recognition, like that. Victor Barden and Kentrell Waller. Cool. See, awareness is a B, and I know he has B hit power. Caleb Hutton, and then Jose Irons, Control Waller, and Victor Barlow will be added for sure. Gotta try and get a wide receiver in, because we are probably going to lose Deontay. I'm not planning on re-signing him. The only one out of those is the center and maybe Thompson. We do more back at 20%. So I really want field general. So Kayvon Palmer. Somewhere we're gonna have B tackle. got A hit power. B man coverage and B pursuit. So definitely want to add these two guys. A awareness for William Reese and C pursuit. It's not bad. So I mainly want a field general. B hit power. B stamina. So we had Doug Taylor, William Reese, John McClendon, and Kevin Palmer. Because we might end up losing Shaq Thompson, and we do have a middle linebacker there. But for now, it's just some guys we added to the board. I honestly think tight end, like, we don't need to look at as much now. Might need to look at running back because of Chuba Harvard. Jeremiah Leonard. 2 and 3. C carrying, B break tackle, and that's about it for now. Good solid speed. I'd like to see a little more from that. We don't know what these guys are yet. Well, I wondered for now. But we got a lot to fix. Tight end I'm honestly happy with. But I mean, for now, we added more guys. Running back, middle linebackers, some free safeties, and so far 2 wide receivers, but maybe we can find like a hidden one somewhere. For now, we'll just add these guys to the board. Throughout the weeks, we'll keep looking. Actually go to where we need. Because even if we lose Shaq Thompson, we can't re-sign him. We do have Wallace, Traven Wallace could replace that. Could be our #1 guy. But we'll look. We need the right tackle and right guard for sure. Even with Hunt being hurt, we want that or starting. Center. Guard 27, so we could add a left guard. Left tackle is mainly going to be for that depth area, or that depth position, just to have someone there. So I think we'll do. Honestly, like, we got Brooks, just need to try and replace Hubbard, I guess. He might not sign with us, so we do want to try and replace Hubbard. And Deontay might not resign, so we gotta try and replace him with another #1. But I think it would get high and Tolbert can develop. Contract-wise, we might go back and offer the center just in case we can't get one. Trying to at least sign him so we have him there. Need a right and a left for sure. One of them we want to find a starter. One of them would be that depth. For this free safety, we definitely need corner. Still needs work done, even with the Dory and we need a left end and defensive tackles. We need put that place like through here. We just need depth right here. So we got a lot to work on, but I think we'll get there. We're 0-2. It's a tough loss, but this Raiders game I think we can win. We won't play tonight. Probably play it like tomorrow. We'll play a couple games at least. Let's have a GM meeting tomorrow. But this we'll play a couple at least. I think we might just play Madden stream tomorrow instead of 2 different ones. Right now passing is 120 yards per game. But to step it up. That's going to be it for this one. Sadly, I do need to try and go to bed. Make sure you like and subscribe, share. Let's get to 50 subs. Anybody watching after, thank you for joining. Make sure you leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.